The Cowboy Festival is always the first weekend in November. Like, this is the real thing. You can come here and put on your cowboy hat and put on your boots and walk around and feel like John Wayne. A lot of movies were filmed here, and they want to play that part. Here at the Cowboy Festival at the historic Empire Ranch headquarters in Sonoyta, Arizona. It is our 20th year. The ranch was established in 1876 by Walter Vail. My great-grandparents bought it from the Vails. My grandfather was raised here from toddlerhood. My father was raised here until his early 20s, and I was 5 months old when we moved off this ranch. The foundation was formed because this house was literally falling down and falling apart. Nobody had lived in it, and it was community people who came together to build the foundation. And the Bureau of Land Management has also put quite a bit of money into this house. There is nothing like this here in southern Arizona. This is 45,000 acres of pristine, preserved cattle ranching. You can hike, bike, ride. It's yours and mine. It's public land. If you look up, these are timbers from the Santa Rita Mountains. That's, pretty far in those days for it to get here. Like, this place is the real thing. This isn't a movie set. We have inflatable stick horses, and we pull kids right out of the audience. The kids will race. We have the Sonoyta royalty here to help with that. We have the queen and the princess, and these are the beautiful women that you see with the pretty crowns on and the sashes, and they ride their horses in the arena with the flags. They're Mexican dancing horses, and their horses dance to the music. It really showcases how these horses can dance. She's like, I don't know about that. Scarlet is a golden eagle. She wants to see if she can eat your fluffy thing, I think. It is a working bird. He takes her out and she hunts jackrabbits or whatever is not fast enough. A lot of folks don't know what a brand even entails. He's branding boards. We have blacksmithing. Riata braiding is literally braiding of cowhide. So in the old days, that's what you had. You didn't have nylon, you didn't have all these things that they use for ropes now. So it was an art to everything from tanning the hide to cutting it in strips to braiding it. And the gentleman who is displaying that actually worked on this ranch as a young man. His name is Dr. Shore.
Our great-grandfather rode with me back from the corral way down to, Cienega or something down there one time, and he explained a whole lot of stuff about the ranch.
And you were how old?
I was 16.
16 years old.
And it was, I think he took me along because I will open the gates.
Yes. The trail rides are 45-minute trail rides, and you just get taken out into the Las Ciénegas, out onto the grasslands, and get to experience it from horseback. That's the best way to see this place. The Bureau of Land Management gathers wild horses and burros, and they have a facility up in Florence, and they work with the Department of Corrections.
These are not starter horses. These are not horses for novice people. These are horses that are for people who have some riding experience.
They have prisoners who work with the wild animals to gentle them so that they can be adopted.
We're here with the Bureau of Land Management and our Wild Horse and Burro program to feature some of our trained horses and burros. We use the Department of Corrections inmates to help train the animals, to help them make the animals more adoptable. The horses, as well as the inmates, do go through an evaluation process. It's been realized that, pairing inmates with animals has been a very therapeutic venture, has reduced recidivism rates.
It rehabilitates the people and the horses. It is like a win for everybody. We do about 6 events a year out here. We work with the Loft Theater. We have Movie Under the Stars. Several movies were filmed here in the 1950s, and so you can come out and see one of those old westerns. I want this to be here for generations to come. I want them to live out their dream of being a cowboy. Folks that come here, they're mesmerized. They can't believe it exists. They can't believe how beautiful it is out here. A lot of people don't even realize this is here. This is open land that will never be developed, ever. Beautiful dark skies, the stars, the wildlife. There's turkeys, there's deer. It's right here. It's not on TV. It's not on a screen. Come see it in real life.
Hi, I'm Tom McNamara, host of Arizona Illustrated. Thanks so much for watching this story from our show. And for more local stories from Arizona Illustrated, just click right here.